here to help us to launch the Wojik Salone. Well, we are happy to welcome each and every one of you because without you cannot do anything to organize this club.
For the night, so not glad for the app. It's back. Hey, it's not women and girls business. And when we say women and girls business, we the woman them. What do we put hands down? Not for take me come. So when we there, so we not say we for achieve something, not so. Yes. We dream like so today now for lunch. This thing we don't take at the pipeline all this time. And so your contribution towards waiting then I have to for take them very, very serious. Because we women them we special. We women them. You know, sometimes you want to look low upon yourself. Now me hope they give so me hope they can be very, very plain. Because me self waiting up there so me like a testimony of a woman. And I know regrets for when I become a woman. I'm married thank you. I born like a family where now man them bokude. My mama born we ate. He born 2 girls picking first, he get 5 boys picking them, the 2 them go. The 2 girls picking them go. Where born me? He be afraid if you come closer to me, I got one mark now. Where they mark me in case I go, I come back now, they will say, then we can work the car and go and then still they come back. But when we come, I not agree go because I know say there is a purpose for me on her. God allow me for live unto this time because he get plan and purpose. And when God don't allow we all for live with their life, now because he get plan and purpose for we all. So let we not ever give up, look low upon yourself. The circumstance can come, challenges can come. Something you don't begin go school, nobody know the way they pay for you. You don't feel say all thing done and for turn out to man. They begin give you 5, 10,000. How long you go depend that? You they push or you know they push? If you push, so. Something you don't marry, things they go find for you. Oh, you feel now for begin pass. How long you go depend that? Focus on yourself as a woman. Focus on yourself. There is never too late a time for anybody to rise up. I'm married very young. Yesterday made me 21 years I'm married. Because maybe feel say, I need peace. You know, we born dating and the way we work out. Family, everybody this place. By the way, me not gonna where Mrs. Masako, I'm married to me not gonna be king. I'm married nothing all day. Everybody on this place. I don't struggle. When you go to uncle for help, you want sleep with you before he help you because of the same body. I want for pursue education chance no day because anybody where you go to, once you're a woman, you grab now, you don't young, get small looks, fine looks, everybody want to exploit you. You go give in because you want for succeed, not so everything for giving to. I get stuck. What I say stuck? I get stuck in my life. And fortunately for me, at my early 20s, I meet up my man. Well, for me, I feel say when I'm married, I mean, that's it. I don't get possible they take up my responsibility. Because I be one fence I from to away the responsibility. I dey give this because this time women and empowerment program we can. Thank God, maybe fortunate because I get a man where they fear God. We married for 10 years first. Inside that 10 years, I born me 3 picking them inside the 10 years. After that, I begin to think back. Is this enough? Now this no matter what I achieve in life. Now me this now me not. You know when man they support it, tell them they show you answer. You want buy drugs, that they want buy drugs. You want instead they tire. If they tire, waiting on your contribution. You know some man they civilize. You know they tell you like you. But by the way we go delay for you the money first. You go not say yes. I need for grab. I rose up after the picking 10 years in marriage as I for pursue and learn something. Me I be the oldest time in a college in my class. Well, one of the oldest. I tell you, we told other people they were really passive. But I go there, I pay attention. I pay what's the focus. Because me don't say me not back home. Me go see them me do now one day pound now. You are wearing all the latest style and this that. That's not to be plan. I go there for achieve something. And I press forward. I will not I want to do. I was nowhere. So then I am somewhere. Today, I start journalism as a cop reporter. Today, I'm a station manager of a whole institution. But today, that's the apple. Because you get for stay focused. So anytime I meet with, I get 2 girls picking and 1 bobo. Anytime I meet with, you know why they talk to a woman and they feel good? Why they talk to a girl picking and they feel good? And I will tell you, I hate girl picking way on serious. That's not like tell you. Me yourself then sabi me a Congo so bad. Because I know they see you, they do something and not handle you. It's not possible. You get for be nosy for support one another. Then go call you Congo side. You know they pay attention for your business. Wait something there inside you. I believe say my sister, this kind of thing will begin so. Because it there inside her, and no one see any girl picking go astray. I just decide for share this short still to me. Ever pull me join along. But now for the way encourage yourself, we can be empowered at any given point that we like. So you will get the opportunity now, you're young, and you get chances. Make use of it. No wait stay like a miss until you know go get locked for me talking kind man or we will support you. After 10 years and I'm married. No wait stay like a me. Push for what you believe in, and God will help you. Yeah? Please, let me just stay focused as women. We can make it. As long as we determine. You girl begin, sister, you can't play this stuff. I can't hold you. You can't talk this stuff where they make. I can't hold you. Because anytime you get opportunity, make use of it. Yeah? Not ever afraid. In fact, when you want to talk to people, the way they shame, look inside their eye and talk to them. Boldness is part of the drive to success. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everybody. You're making a smile for me. Now, I'm making today with the wonderful woman there. Good morning. Beautiful women and girls initiative women of Gloucester and Leicester. I love my all. And this now, women and girls initiative Salone, we call it. We formed this organization in 2018. Then, because of the busy schedules when I'm in our university, I don't get much time for launch out. And last year we like busy time. So we formed our 2018 October 11. October 11 when our International Girl Child Day. So every October 11 we time for them to celebrate the picking them and the woman there for Women and Girls Initiative. Women and Girls Initiative, we form a purpose day because we want to empower the young women, especially Komunale, with their picking them. We see so many Komunale with their picking them, not only for their support. So we form that day for the women, young women. Then the other purpose, the main purpose of this camp here and for girl picking them from 9 years old to 19 years when I was picking them. I get passion so much for girl picking them and I'm not going to let them go as well. We're in a community. Me, I'm leading testimony, so I'm very organization and for that I can pass something on the girl picking them. So they wait for Thematic tomorrow like me and talk to hundreds of people who look at them. So they come to the aim as this. So we formed this organization because we believe in education and we want to make the effort and want to compliment the government say yes. When you say free quality education, not for one man go one, individually people. They therefore ask you what you don't do for the country, not for what the country do for you. We all are a government. So the email have formed this community-based organization for all the deprived places in Salone, not for just Gloucester or Leicester. Every time. I don't go Kukuna the last year December. We don't go beyond that time. We don't go to the same projects. So the email account and essentially beginners go. Account and back and goes. As guy for empower the young woman, they go and know how to explain. This area are more of stone mine with plenty man. You see the woman, the most of them will go stone mine. So our thought sense is they go stone alone. You get another power for live tomorrow. You get another life for live. You power that you health. So I bring something for it. Then vision and we committed for make sure education. All that is to get a very quality education. We not just the empower women, we don't just the go school. We empower for being leaders, for being role models, so we are small one way they come up. For being role models to somebody when not go school. It can compete for women and go school. And that means for women and that's the shade. We formally information say all the young women there, able for believe in yourself and not for depend on man. It's able for stand to do something, say yes, not to pass you and say one before you do. So in the next session, for follow to a woman there and talk to them, say you can start business on your own. You can make an life without man. You know what's next step for man. We need them, let's set me more. So that's a common for. We get people as on this organization or the people when I work like education aspects, the resource center, I talk to the Gambia every weekend, make sure that they feel free to talk to me. It's because some parents can talk to the kids. So we remain in that initiative now we get time to talk to the Gambia. Let them tell you what's my problem. We discuss when they tell what person. If you can't tell me your mind, I give back for you and go with you, monitor you, mentor you, be positive future. We make idea for the woman that actually every weekend that you will speak my talk to them say, you got to respect humanity, you get man. You respect man, you respect people that are around you. You got to be hardworking. Then we get this man to credit so don't give for him. So the woman that around here, what they do the small markets there. So market want for start business, but they don't get nothing for start. They don't get no way for one because they don't know why they do it. They pay for us. So women and guys in the shelter can and luster and less car. They give young woman from 25 years, 20 years to 30 years, microcredits for men start a business and able for take care of the beginning. We say able for enter, let's go for enter, take care of the beginning. So like these women and guys in the shelter they for as someone, as someone I want to take it.
The community chairman in Noka, and now we want for listening to the role model of this community when I'm Madam Lucinda Stevens. Quick one.
Joe Woman and then I thank you for Auntie Chris. We don't count this now with all steps. We tell you, thank you. That God bless and that God make you empower for do more than this community here. We come at this community here, we meet women that they train here. Me na a train and qualified SCHN nurse. I train at Connaught for 4 years. I will be dead as usual they give your testimony and they see myself inside. I go do this course here where I don't carry age. I don't sit from 1980. Now I sit me O level. I get me division 2. I meet up me man who married now to say me I want to pursue my education. Now I say no. He say enough fitter. He said because he don't educate woman, where do woman don't come and find a left farm. He said the only thing I go tell you is someone do business. I go with this gun. My open shop inside for me. They sell, they upkeep the home. All of the sudden I job left farm. He can't apply na free time here, he do work na Red Cross. I don't sell, I don't see no improvement. No, I say no, I take a venture. I take a venture on behalf of her. I go apply na one SCA nursing school. I say I don't come out for school. Now for long, la test me brain. I begin for good, I not tell her, where can come meet me? Why they go inside? I go tell her, I dey just lie no more. Take God make, I sit, I pull her. I do me nothing. I sit for Jala na Abo. Luckily, night me man can get place na free time and I invite him someone can dey together. How for can't tell this man here? Because it was say you know the empower woman. Because he said don't do a one enough fitter. Okay, we don't come, the result don't come out. We don't come settle na free time. Now I for don't under one net today no more now for don't under. I said do ya? You don't talk say enough fit you. I said but let other woman in your whip, let not come flag the other one sometimes now you save you now you don't get. Now it vex now I thought you know. I come and down. I say, okay, you say you pass all you subject there. I say yes. He say, well, more go for transfer the course now. Go for transfer now. Who then at the class now? Soon I will big woman will be there at the class. Will they go? Gifty, they tell me what my friend I name Gifty. He said Millicent, he said, "Una big woman, we don't can now." He said, "For fat shame." I said, "Indeed." We they study. Okay, well, we don't make we here. The pikin they provoke me. Say, "This year style, don't feel bad now." But we no motive what we go for yonder. And we not big woman. So they say we have achieved, we don't done. I don't done because I be the do volunteer work na Kehama Road Hospital. I do it for 6 good years, but I not be there under PIN code. So luckily, then man can bill now, we can transfer. But when the also will be there, now they just an advantage. Now a stone's throw, I can just go and they pay transport. All of the sudden, we don't can deny. We don't can deny. I know they under PIN code, and for go and come, it costs more than 10,000. More especially if you dey late. Now I thought I'm fit. Now I thought say this. Yes, I don't make a milestone. I don't make one side. But this one not enough. For we the woman there, why they tell una so. We can at this area, we not get no business now. Anything we want, pass will go down of course. Anything we want with the strength for go. Now I they start a business. I start an inside trade. Everybody was testify now. Now inside trade now begin now. Small. Anyone they ask for, I they go bring her. Now I don't establish at this area. Meaning all the things they tell me come to woman there. You know for do one thing you stop me. Tomorrow. Now my mother left job now. They don't retire over 3 good years. But nobody not going to know like this community for 3 years. My man not there on job. Waiting I don't learn. And waiting I they do. And they upkeep me and my family there. Do your woman there? As this opportunity don't come on our doorstep. Do your mom not misuse us. More go like to hand. Tomorrow. They nobody not going to know in a house. Waiting says. And 2 again. This palaver na this area, palaver. Now what will I do? Now idleness and it comes down there. But if God don't make, we don't get person where it don't come. It don't come member down there now we don't step now. No more play Pakistan. No more play like this, more bless that. Because we not get transport today for them more go land other side. It don't now we don't step. We forbid use of this opportunity where they can on our doorstep. They are we picking them. They are mama them. More force to picking them so that they go help for use, make use of this opportunity where they can under winner. Yeah, where we get girl picking them. Do man business. More put and don't be enforced. To my way empower yourself. Wallahi, nobody not gonna make for you. Man not gonna make. Man make for yourself. You know they feel that because you get aim, you get your focus. You and me are the mean that people live testimony at this area. Do you are the big one? Thank you very much.
We will now listen to senior teacher from Baptist School.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Cabo, senior teacher of Baptist Primary School. First of all, I want to clap for the founder of this program. I feel good, I feel honored for that program, that kind of program they are. Because at first, we are just on right now. The confusion the way they happen at this place is mad. You will see a Mrs. and Master, they will make confusion. You know what? As the program may answer, Christian Alonka, I feel honored. And as Christian, let God bless you. And let God make you achieve more and more goals what you want, yeah? I want to talk to you, Mama there. Because this program, we don't care, not say you know people. College is the killer you carry program. When you carry program, you will learn more. As I've been watching at the letter, this program is start from even the primary school. And if you start going to school, and you can to transfer class, because the kid away don't people because at the more with the attack. If you go talk to them, you go on class 6, you talk to them, and take her to the head teacher. So that's good. And this one, when you learn that, when that picking learn, you don't get the one only show. God picking are the best. God picking when learn, it will do better thing in life. And the God picking them now, if they know them, who are they mentor them? Who are they watch them? So mama know they watch them, they play this stuff. You only waiting business for sell. Or when you can't talk to his teacher and say, you know that if you go to school, you go ask. Always, una for the go ask and una monitor una picking there. Una for the monitor them picking there. If una order the picking there come up fine. Una una monitor them. Then as I dey read the letter, instead I dey tie up here. There are people there wey dem get pass am. There are people there wey dem get money. They know everything for their kind project here. But if blank her up, not to say get so, I dey pray the side wey dey go lobby at least national, international, let me get who that dey help am. May God bless am. Because for them to give us the money, loan am 250 or 500, it takes the grace of God. But she's here. She came up with that program, and today you go receive wetin back inside God will. Then Mama there, as una don join this program, una continue to pray for her. Not only for camp alone, but una still dey pray for her. Because with prayer the program go successful, like I always say, yeah. So let God bless you and all this short message from my friend.
We go get a short talk. You know, na rich program. We get things that when they charge me up. And we will get a short talk on women's empowerment. And for that, I quickly want to call on Mrs. Finda Amara, when I one of the board members there, for can talk to me shortly on women's empowerment. Mrs. Finda Amara.
We the kind program there too. And it's in Kenya, we know what we can don't plan to carry program like this here for the established. But because of the kind community we have been said, and this is a need there for make something like this happen. You know, we bring and come off for make people there like the community will benefit and for make we see change. Because change is very important. If I like when we said don't come into the program, let not be saying that this program will affect you. As the program they affect you like positively, you said for trying for empower somebody else. You know for be outside, even inside your house. People like they can't see there or you come with woman or you never. Because that's how we all in a family. Because however I be, you must get that hospital near you when you let that person they use. Try for it, talk to that person, who your lifestyle, who how they see you this program they impact you. And this instead for the curious, but ask you say, now we all in this over what they happen. Then instead to try for bring and come into the program or even into your life that instead to get that kind of information. As somebody they say, it's not that the money they aside or it's a government funded project. Now project where now individuals that just watch they small 2 million when they get for make sure say women and girls can then be empowered. So please, I talk to you all, especially women that we get to receive the microcredit loan. Most of the services happen when they do microfinance. That fish where that person not be put they as they carry loan. Now that fish they go like. Already you lost. Already na losses you want because the money you get out for the investor. So if you don't invest the money, you don't even put power for buy that big fish. You don't get the losses. I get for the profit, for able for stand on your own and able for fund that money. So do ya. Tell me for the way you go to that big fish. That's when you don't stand on your own, when you don't make enough profit when you want for it. You don't eat that big fish when you are eating, you go where that big clothes when you are wearing. But if you say this money they can give you now as they give you so, you go put out for me. So then that person you don't come by day, they give by day, you don't take by day now. You just say buy your now. Or you see that they pass you by. Let me try to make sure say whatever we benefit from this organization, let it make impact in our life. Let it be say we don't come for nothing. Let it say come when we come to achieve something, and at the end of the day, we will be the one that will serve as testimony to other people that for sure say indeed women's empowerment in real. Make we not forget as I will say, plenty people that they were individuals, we also institution they get or for save and buy other people that they work then out of putting in the work, then they watch they make people this month and support the organization so that women and girls can their life and the work through. When we are hearing today, one of the directors there when I impacted on this day, see and feet, say, make it not just celebrate, you know they celebrate birthday there, but make it celebrate this one in a way where you know will only be for for him, but for impact people in life. Where we all get an associate for make sure we launch this organization. So at the end of the day, this organization will go to a level where we all will gladly and be set to be proud of and say we get something in our community, where even maybe other people in a different community will come and benefit from, or we will even establish more groups then, and other communities that we will benefit people. So please let's take the empowerment program very seriously, and let's make sure that we have to do it. Because anything we do, if you don't mean it will happen. But I'm really saying, no matter how big you see that particular problem or situation, if you put your hands together, you make up your mind with determination, say these are the achievements. You know what I was saying AI now? People that they always say like how you play role, you might not let you be speaking or beginning, or maybe not die, or maybe you be just get a level, the person might be responsible, but I don't mean say no will succeed. Plenty other people like they don't find themselves by that kind of situation there, but then some man the challenge because they make up their mindset for become somebody. So if you make up your mindset for do something good for yourself and make good use of this opportunity, I believe say it will be good for you all. But I thank you and I pray say everybody will continue for support this organization. You only need to work with able support so that we all will glad to have a life and this organization will be for everybody in the community.
I'll call on the councillor for come and make a short stop and in Mr. Zachariah Kanye.
Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
And the first place I'm for is that we apologize for being late. Today we get series of activity. So the level and other activities we're going to attend. In the first place, I want to say thanks to the founder and team for bringing this particular organization, this initiative up at this part of the country, and especially future. We all know say each and every one of we are all parts of government, and we all complement government efforts in a unique way. And one part of this we will push or drive development forward. Without that, it will be difficult for we as a nation. Countries where all before today, and the private partnership, Nigeria will develop institutions and nation as a whole. So I'm thankful very much and welcome our team and fight on behalf of the people. And they will say we self will be hand in glove for support whatever initiative to improve the lives of people. Regardless of who they are, we will see how we all will come together for the community development. And the initiative on account to empower the women there and the people there is very, very important. The whole world in the SDG, they make emphasis on gender and people. So we, as a council also, we are representing them for development and work. I want to tell them, say, we wholeheartedly welcome them, and we use this particular institution. God in blessing yourself, you go to my level, more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And going further, the challenges here today, but then going at the grace from God. There is nothing we can do with the challenge. So the challenge is one of the weeks, before now, let the endurance will be for all and control. But once more, I want to thank you very much and give you the total support we do to now by the grace of God. Thank you.
Make the efforts, but not let it be seen. So if you just start them about the beginning and the education, the advocates, they will not go blame again. They will not go blame say, the initiative for one and that, they can't do something and stop. Now it's a cause. So you see entrepreneurship, what they say, that big time, or not to big something, and the only they say, that business in big brother. Once you know that business, see the way you don't get out, you say, not selfish one, you can see me come with a selfish one and they sell. But you cannot say what selfish one and they go sell. That is a business people for. That may get lots of disadvantages to you. Maybe you sell, make the fish box they don't know. Pass another for example. You don't need to eat particularly money. You know, say you got for pay an interest of small something. So I want to do this business well, but then this entrepreneurship so that when I go able to forget to profits, and when I go to return back, what the people are also give now. I want to say that it's now not to government don't need the money on a bank money they can give now. That the personal money they put small so for them to support to now. So if you account back the money, the hands are sweet for more. And then when we for extend
community. You look at this cluster, what's in around this area, people they stay for. Market stop, they don't go for the market, people they stay for. Pass, I don't think I'm at small, pass people they go down for go fair the market selling. When everything what we say that they start with, even when they are not so, they begin first participate. Okay, you say back around for the market. So what's the next one? What's the type of the market to play in India? Pepper, their bass. Think first that before you just crack no more, you go buy Jakarta, you can pack up for sale. The Jakarta was like that. So people like Jakarta, what's the need more? Fish, pepper, Maggi. After you know that now, look for the people, you need the stuff they need. Go with them, everybody. I want to start for sale Maggi. Yeah, don't forget me table. I go make them for you fine, I go sell you fine. Go meet them, talk to them. When they know for say, mommy for today now when they sell Maggi pepper. So when you ready for buy now, they go come buy it to you. By then you don't get your customer there. So tell me if you need a business so you go there get your business not sell. It's not possible. Let's say I want to know this. When they got to go this morning, me I not got to know mommy I want sell pepper, I'm not going to sell pepper. The money go well now, I go waste time. You not forget one word. Okay, if not two people let us sell pepper. Now two people make them sell granite. The other people make them sell fish. That's what I want for them. Because if not, now rivalry now I go put that competition. No go buy paper and buy it to me. I have buy no go go. Some of una so now they go na market, we go do na sell. Now just no problem. Make sure say what you get for sell. Now to be for sell, don't cut neither. And most importantly, the money. When that money they can sell, they can't no more. Sister say, not to only begin to buy back a car. When not that well, you begin to cook that big fish. When you not like cook am. Business na patience. I make Fulaman they say Fulaman they say do business. Fulaman not to follow your joy at the beginning, at the ending, but we want for joy quick. So now make sure so we don't sell. For the day when you don't sell, whenever I begin for most, you put get for well, you get for small thing for you cook for your family. Make sure so you dey save. Because when you get for refund people the money and not to follow for refund that, you don't go and say anything when they give microfinance, you them for the day. Make this business where you do this 3 or 4 months, might produce for you another business. People say, well, totally they don't support you again, say you back don't help yourself. Yeah, the man they don't help you man because I can sabi what that be so they get. Once they say don't give you my business money, they say they put palaver. For you that take the money by force. Yes. You not get your money again. You not get your money. They destroy the woman. You are not support them for that side. Please. We know they talk so, me as students. But business, I can always talk for say if I don't get the type of finance, one don't get, let me go to a big one. And then other go seek for job because why? Montama I never for big boss, we never be apprentice. But I believe in business bad. Business, the most features people in the world, they can be land book, they can be governor, but they're not businessman back. Yeah. So business, you get lots of impact to the play in our life, so don't take our joke. So please, we're going to think of all this, know how for save, know how for spend, and make sure for say your business, not just go cap when your business, use sense and entrepreneurship. Together with business, so no, I see that. In a cake, I sell. You don't know if the people even need cake safe in the community. You just go cap cake. You just say, spend for money. Think first what the community needs, what the North Court need. Buy that something. Make sure for before even a ban, that's why they do me business. Make sure before they ban, don't tell me come with them. I want to start for sell shawarma. And the shawarma what they sell, let's just make this example. I said they make chicken shawarma, beef, and all that time maybe someone go say me, I don't want chicken, someone go say me that beef, someone go say me that gizzard. I'm making a list for them. I'm going to each of them. I want the shawarma they like. Okay, just say chicken shawarma, yes. You want mayonnaise? Someone they don't want mayonnaise. Say because it's fat. Someone they don't want too much mayonnaise. Someone they don't want egg. That's why they do me business. The day when I stop because of example post. Because they generally want cry. Me shawarma, it depends on you put it the way you put it. It can even cost this 30, this 20. So that way that they get me profit steady. I'm not getting I don't know where steady. All it's going to stop me. I don't be getting equipment like a freezer. Because what they tell I don't give my maths now. After class, if I get freezer, I go buy my own tool. Can put the exam in freezer. I'm going to tell me, but not get freezer. So that they make me at the STEM class. I mean, I'm posting at this stage, not to be not to mama now. Although I don't pass will be mama. So life and education is priority. So if I say business, one for stop the education, where is that segregation? That's stop first. Now, not only support. People that want them support there so. Not only that. So please, una all our to hand, una work with one, and una do this business the best way when they are entrepreneurship. All my like business now don't understand, but we are like that one of advance. Entrepreneurship that are the best. Now don't forget when entrepreneurship. Go to the market, ask them what they need, find the customer there, you go buy the market, send them entrepreneurship. Don't just go capital. So now thank you very much for the attention.
So basically, I catch up on the importance of God picking language. The God picking language, when you educate God picking, you don't educate the world. And when God picking language, even for its sound decision. Even for its sound decision, what I mean? It begins discrimination. See the way other people know language, they take, one language will take out. For example, I'm going to see women, my massacre, and all our people in language. See them then and goes, where they go, where they take. The one or see them where they say, one language will take out. For example, they will discriminate you saying, no kaya because you know service. Or my language, no office, no even the world. Why wait for them to kill the language? Because if one way for that equal representation of government, the only thing that will make that happen, I will get from woman in the language. And the woman in the language, in the workforce save life. The woman in the language, in the middle of the grow, the economy will boom. I want to also say education of human rights. The Article 26 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights will say, everybody get right to go to school. They're not talking about only man though. But when they say everybody, they mean everybody. They mean man, they mean woman, they mean God, the king. So that's what they talk say, book now for going to king, don't pass. Now all the inside the watcher, moreover, more gets. If you learn from the stories and from the people in the land, they're all coming from poor background. But then today, because they land them to kill them, they make their land, they don't see it. Now they're able to count something and close. So I encourage all who go there. Tell you what, don't say because you know that, let the world pick land, let God pick no land. You make wrong decision. If you make it pick land, if you make it God pick land, automatically you don't educate. You want to say thank you.
Okay, almost people there when I Gloucester village them come up. I don't know all day. When I sabi me na Gloucester picking. When I sabi Pasisa, okay, we can say us sabi. Me na Pasisa in small gold I'm picking. So me, where I come, I tell Christina, I say na me family I come, na me host I come back. And me one thing for me back talk to Moses, I clear answer. Me family on the morning. Me family them be on the morning. On a note that the extra today. Not for them people they are always there. So now for Una, because today is a special day in my life, and I do one of the things the way I learned for the past all in my life. When I for impact young people them. Now that make a day as well today. Now that make even go nowhere this morning. I wake, I know they feel too okay, but tell Christina, I say let I come in and do closing prayer. I'm also in chair too. With him now for investing young women, young girls and women to get a better environment. First of all, almost people they feel the heat now. Almost people very uncomfortable with the heat. Me no session interactive. I need talk me one. Me not a teacher, but I need talk me one. Me not teacher picking. Other sabi passes and family. No say they all my teacher. From in to last sister. So we all get teacher business inside me. We'll ask you question if you answer me. If you answer me, even though it's a very short, I need student them answer me. Okay, so almost people feel very uncomfortable with the weather right now. Yes. We all. Yeah. We all. Why we think say the weather is so right now? I just want to concentrate small on the weather. We don't talk about any other thing. We go talk about the dirty and all that thing. But what do you think say the weather is so right now? I can get one smarty on girl be any other. I want to pay attention. I can get one smarty on young girl. What do you think say the place they warm so now? One famous phrase the way all man look for you now. Climate something. Aha, somebody talking, yeah? Caused by global warming. And that's not because we all know don't make sure say we environment safe. Unfortunately, I be not write boku thing for can shape with una, but not good one. Wait till I will do. I will type them out and get them to Auntie Christina or to the foundation so they can share them with una and school them. Because maybe say when you talk to one, it'll be ambassador for reach to all man. So if we able to get onto one of una already there, so now they will pass on that information there. Me believe say we for invest in with small picking them. Now two say you can actually go to the big post himself. But you have to start from a way small. Because if you grab up with her, it not easy let her. If you want to forget about herself, it will not use her. It don't be part of her. But if you want to wake in the morning, they don't teach you where it's small for make you made. So you grab, you like you tire or you like you don't need. You train the baby before you come on our room. True or false? So when they're young, now we can begin to teach them, but for take care of the environment. One way we can take care of the environment as community leader. Ask them your opinion, involve the owner, they make policy, owner, they make decision, but the environment, but the community. I'm glad you were cancel or they are so. Like when you get to meet them, the mama and papa then they can. And also outspoken picking them also, especially when girl picking. You can get some girl picking where you talk, they say this picking big woman. What are the teacher they want there? You must get sense from where they talk. Una engage them, even at yourself. Sometimes you let cook with food. The people say, Mama, the wood they make bamboo smoke will not change to gold. You don't want to listen now. But with time, you go to talk every day. You must not say, na sense they talk. That's when they change from the wood now to the gold, say you go to something better. Then, even at family level, as I don't say, we can involve the people them. Then at school self, we teach them. For also engage them, girl picking there so. Me wait to I like more for this with the girl picking because most time and then they push me. They all go in a class, but they prefer to listen to the bobo than the girl picking in the answer question a class. Me primary school I go na bobo in tinti them in daily. We the girl picking we know be bobo. Na be 25 in a class, but that 25 about 10 or 3 can be girl picking. What do? We make a competition among ourselves. Boy picking up for between a class. We don't mind, we self between self. I can say me and you there for competition. But this man not for beat me. Me and you get 40, I don't get problem. But if this man get 41, I don't fail for me. If we all get 30, the man get 31, we don't fail. So now I know we make him. Make him a duty as a young girl for speak out, learn, ask questions. First time they agree, there's a picking as you know what it was here. Not for area, but the world is shade. And also fit you mama and papa and also fit you big one. But ask questions. Becoming a one person, we believe in discipline and respect. I believe for respect elders and authority. Ask questions. Like if you didn't have class with your body, we don't eat in lunch, we don't suck in ice, if the packets are gone. So I say, pick and go put an adult box. Not even so. When the school compound does, you know when the teacher tell you say, you can't clean. Because all that they affect the community. Where the dirty don't they boku mosquito they can inside. Arata they begin can inside. Cockroach they begin can inside. All the other pests that they were not good for me. Because arata go pass by you eat. You they sick. Arata go eat the eat when you get for it. You say can't eat her. You must sick. Mosquito bends you. You go get malaria. You eat food where dirty. You drink water where not clean. You go get typhoid. So you got to take care of your environment. If you see water settle and come where you don't say enough for the day, take home, sweep and come out. Not eat dirty inside the again. The treat where they write nice and fit on, don't be treat, we get one gutter. Where is the rain come? If you see, I don't see them put mattress all inside the gutter. Matter all we don't meet inside the gutter. As rain come, all kinds of things. And people that don't care for the environment because that don't see it. Now they go block Dundas Street because they won't go inside people they go bus now Dundas Street. Now they flood all the side and they because when the dirty don't full up the gutter, the water not in the stomach, in the friend road for example. And now they go, now so they destroy. They destroy life, they destroy property, but who are putting where they affect. Even you say self well not to the youth they are among you. You know get road for us. You must have people see what's happening. So me just want to encourage we all. Big person, begin. Man, woman. Now we all responsibility. if we dey take care of the environment, fortunately then days they are so, and even this morning they have still ways city council so we go say district council na our salon. When you saw orange, not seed. Me fire na Gloucester. The fruits that we did, unfortunately for low water play, then they can't tip them. As we eat orange, we plant the seed. We eat mango, we plant the seed. We get coconut, we plant them. Any fruit, sometimes they know the boss, but we dey plant them. That's not one way you self can take care of your environment. Because when that tick it help this warm. The tick they help for the carbon dioxide when we they give out. And when they take them in, they produce oxygen, very good for me. Also the tick they make fine breeze blow. Right now, me first time not even say Gloucester the one. But now Gloucester the one. First time I can Gloucester the way jazzy. Anytime I sleep na Gloucester, I must get fresh clothes. The cold. But now I get for fun. Look why they sweat so now. I don't get my change the plate and almost have my neck. So now with all responsibility for take care. And I'm so glad for this team where my sister and the Jews. Because we get for no say, now we say we go for make it fine for we say. Never let come on and treat can sweep in palace. Now you say go sweep and before you go clean. First thing come on as other country can make electrical then they can take go, but they not ever go in car. Now me and you when a salon man and salon woman, salon bobo and salon titi. Now we for make salon. If all man they are climate change, I'm gonna have country one time. You got to wear face mask. Before every face mask cancel, you got to wear face mask because the motorcar fuel, that one on tongue day, and not sitting, that cancel over. You got to wear face mask for the motorcar fuel. But now we all put them together, for now we make, we country. For now we get a fine environment where we all go enjoy. And for telling you all, thank you for listening to me. And God bless you.
The woman there and the beginning there of this wonderful community. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good. I just don't realize the table we sit on. Madam Chair, I will kindly request for make we stand up and make we call out the theme 3 times, and then we will sit down and listen to the kingdom address. So we are having our heart now. You want to read the door, you know what's now. 4, and then we have 3 times. Invest in women and girls for a better environment. After 3 counts. 1, 2, 3.
Invest in women and girls for a better environment.
Again.
Invest in women and girls for a better environment.
Again.
And girls for a better environment.
When I clap for myself. I really go up to my attention, and especially the girl picking them. The girl picking them, the school picking them, I want to attention. Because where they done for talk, I will get for ask question outside. The person where go get them correct, I will get reward. So now listen keenly. If the woman themselves go and get that reward, una self listen very well. We all don't listen to the many speakers. We don't talk almost about the thing. We don't hear real life testimonies. So I'm not going for talk too much. I will just add to the thing. And at the very when I listen, me and level at the talk, make people listen because you will learn. Few days ago, or few weeks ago, I received invitation for participating in this program and for Kangi's statement. So I begin to remember why. So I take my time, I ask Christiana a question, and instead of taking time and respond to me. And thank you, Christiana. And based on your response, I guess for no say, this now was woman and picking them business. Now for many woman and picking them go before now with community. And as a member of this community, I know will say no. I know will come and then carry program there. Because myself na woman, and I believe in that kind of initiative there. So I tell them, say, I will come and I will give statement. Although I get other things them for do, but I also turn this a priority. And I did. And last night he tell me, say, you know, it's not a statement no more now. I can't give the king with address. And launch this initiative. And I was still denying. So if I there in the capacity for launch this wonderful initiative, do you have a big? Then could listen and then could take advantage of waiting this program here about. For the one that went on money, now me name Dr. Mrs. Sibida George Bunwai. When I read the name, along, and the doctor, me na book doctor. Me not a medical doctor, na book doctor. Now that make I say I want make the begin then, the school begin then. Una listen to everything I talk. Currently, me na member of this community. I don't hear now, I think for 3 years, but I don't begin develop Usaya for the past 8 years. So I consider myself as part of this as home in this community. Me na public health nutrition specialist. And me na currently an advisor for the whole world. And I give advice from the small corner. I should say some people that they imagine who's kind of work this. And as I say, me a public health nutritionist, me a global advisor. Very many countries that they go by we know say hungry, but good and world. Picking that they were malnourished. Picking that they were small for their height, were short for their height. The compra, the mommy, no they get 20 them for it. Then they contact me. Do you tell me about what they happen? What we for do? Tell me about this program we will make for them and there. Tell me about this program we don't want so we know they come find. Waiting we for do. And I give you advice. And that will not be for possible if I'm not empowered. True or false? True. So on that note, I will really want for shed light a bit on waiting at this empowerment. Waiting make we they really focus on women and girls empowerment. So now listen, then picking the they ask now, and would I answer correctly, you will get reward. Empowerment in general, now a process. Not to an event or you know they just happen like that. It will take time, now process. And this process they make, we change. Waiting we want for become. This process they make, we get voice. Not to say we not get voice, but empowerment they make you get voice. When you talk, then they listen. When you talk, then they take action. Empowerment they also make you able to take decision about yourself. Now you go able to take decision. I know where today. I know the one at this hospital. I the one at the other hospital because they provide quality health care. Now you go take decision. This man say he wants me. I don't want her. This other one I want. Because you know say you capable forget any kind of man. Not to all kind man. With all due respect, the man that we there. Not to all kind man will come where and you accept. If you are empowered. And this process where I talk about, it will come about either by training, you get the awareness, you get knowledge, we then provide resources, And but what other way for make you gather in confidence, for make you able to take decision by yourself. Not to say you for challenge you man or as I tell when I myself na missus. By the time I enter that house, the PhD, I don't have an advocate, I dey inside me as me. So una no need for challenge the man there, una need for respect them, but una get that confidence, take decision there, consult them, and make una take decision when they affect una own lives. And empowerment, women and girls empowerment, important in various categories, but I want to talk about 5 categories where will be of interest for women. The first way for be empowered as a woman or girl, now by education. Education not a lie. You learn, you acquire skill, you acquire knowledge, you able to start, it will give you income. The second way is economic empowerment. Then business. Like again, I go credit waiting this initiative, women and girls initiative, don't bring that this community. Now one way for empowerment. When I get economic means, when I able for earn my own income. When I use them for myself, when I begin them, the household, and remind them. The third way now, political empowerment. We are really chairman or the chairlady, they talk say everything is about politics now in this country. But of course, this initiative not about politics. And no one knows whose color you belong, whose party you belong. So there is another means of empowerment when a political empowerment. And what did that mean? We go on the woman themselves. We don't hear we say we want 30% representation in parliament, we want the government, the woman them will be represented. But you know what just grab people in parliament. You know what just grab the minister. So you need for them inside you. You need for get that confidence. And you need for be empowered, and by them where we get that empowerment. So you also get the political empowerment. We get social empowerment. The social empowerment, and then we group them where we join. Now like community structures them, other groups them, other clubs them. And I know say we get like a youth, then women's group them. Then they show me say we belong. We the help ourselves. We they support each other as women. Even the girl begin and they get their peer support groups there. Then social networks there. We can also be empowered that way. And the final one, the 5th one I will talk about is the psychological empowerment. The one B, what you just deal with mind. When you know say within your heart of heart, you get that whole heart. You get confidence in what you do. You get at peace. If not story you broke, you know say you broke that story, you get something out of her. You were able to do what you do. So then 5 ways then, or categories then, now I have just one highlight, small for all. But you know we say you need to forget all the 5 categories then before we consider you say you empower them. You can either get the education empowerment, you can get the economic empowerment, where now we sit down talk about entrepreneurship. All man want to do business because we don't realize that they bring in income. And maybe at this point I want to inform this community. For the even though we self-educationally empowered, I also look at business. Because when I come to this community, I realize that if until we get bread in a shop, we're not going to bread in a house until we go to IMAT or Bottom. So I established a modern bakery now also. And that bakery now in name Global Bakery. Inside next month or so will begin produce. And I'm doing at this community because it will get for me 2-3 women enjoy at this community. Because I really want most of the staff that work on the day for the women. As in again, we group there, if we choose for come by wholesale, we go sell, we sell small thing out of us for we begin there for ourselves or our homes. So I officially inform the community stakeholders that we therefore establish that bakery. So moving on, as I say, you can either be economically empowered, educationally empowered, socially empowered, politically empowered, whichever way you choose. you forever get voice for talk. Whichever way you choose, you forget that confidence. You forever take decisions the way they affect you. You not for be very vulnerable. So at this point, we get this initiative now. We don't come up with this very laudable venture. I want make una take advantage of her. Una make do offer. You never know who side down they need you. Una not just say this na so people that you na so people that you know. Una take advantage of her. And I want to talk specifically to the girl begin them. Una they listening? I want to give you a small story about myself, short one. And I want to give you una listen. Like how una they are very small community, Jalamogole, some of una will know that community. Now they are grown up, now they are go school, and I entered university at 16 years. Some of una be there, una now at 16 years, and sometimes una they enter university or una they on the verge to enter university. I do my first degree quick, I come on, I graduate during the war, I begin work. God help me, I graduate with very good results, una get for land. Una do very well. I graduate with very good results, I get scholarship. Una dey listen? I get the scholarship, I go Europe, I go do my masters. Not to man carry me go Europe. Not to fine, I not fine. Not to any other opportunity carry me go. Like the book where I excel, I get scholarship. I go. And before I reach that side there, I want to give the credit to the parents there. Me daddy in on that. If you see that road where they come up Camden, I call them Plus George and name that road after me daddy. Because now he be supports education, he not been teacher. He said, no, get nothing for you, but for education, and then today, we tell what thank you. So if you see Plus George right, it was named after my dad. I tell me daddy, I tell me mama thank you, mama they are alive, I give them the credit. So I want to be masters now in Europe. I come back, I begin work. And because I advance now, so I get the kind of empowerment. I watch and say no, not to masters from our want. Now somebody tell me, say you get good masters, you can do PhD. Then give me partial scholarship, you go out to the work. Now I say these people are not about in Europe, they go in America. I get the opportunity, choice, I choose. I go to the PhD in America at the same time I work. And very many other courses there. And that education, I don't work all over the world. All the continents there, I don't live there, I don't work there. I'm not going to show the number of countries where I don't work. And because of that, now that made us say, okay, you can then now, it's just the way advice. No come again. Or if you feel for come, you will come. All of that now by empowerment. So una then get picking there. I will really want to una learn and get that kind of aspiration. Una learn good. Education not a fail. It will carry you places. If you empower, you are able to cut across and interact with everybody. Una when they watch me, so una get confidence, una get value for una self. Una know say someday, una go even pass me waiting in online. Una go get better positions in the world. So the woman then, now we not the minority, now we not the well, now we the good, now we the shit to begin there, now we the men there, and also we get but we want to challenge them. And in development, no development will take place when I hear the speaker then if woman not there. Development not will go before if woman not there. So we are very, very critical, we are very important in all spheres of development. Not say because I'm not a book, me no. You get other way you will empower and contribute to the community. Certain things that they want to do in this community, not to say I get money, me say I dey try for get money. But they do it because I get the passion. The host is not done yet, but we do the road now. People they imagine me. What do this with my no host? I tell my husband, I say no, I'm not do that road. Not so we know how we use them. It's there for the community. So if we get any kind of passion, if we get any kind of initiative, then we make two of them. Women then will take advantage of this. The microcredit will not buy with them. Una not love too much. When you get confidence in yourself, when you empower, all kind of love you do. Nobody don't get nothing for telling you. So we are going to take advantage of this. So the organizers, Christiana, all the board members, the one that will get this initiative, will bring this to this community. I consider Una as visionaries. Because Una don't look at 5-10 years down the line, how Una want this community for me? How Una want women them begin them at this community for promote? Una don't get that vision and put this together. This initiative, I get for telling Una thank you. Una do a very great job. Una want to establish a venture. And I want to assure Una of your commitment, your support in this venture, because of this community, and then I consider them as well. So, whatever Una do, if Una want to consult, I can advise. If Una get any challenge, not financial challenge, but in beyond little capacity, I will also contribute. Yeah? Because I consult my husband in a day, we go offline. I tell him about this, and he get confidence in me, say just go ahead, you get the support. So, waiting we get for contribute to this initiative as a launcher, I'm not going to talk. But when you reach we are, I will really not say yes. Somebody don't launch this program, they don't launch this initiative, and it means business. Because as I tell you now, me get a very humble upbringing, waiting me right hand and do left hand for you. And I trust that today, I'm going to people that know self than me. So that is me. I even want to not call me doctor, call me CD. As I tell you now, why they enter that house, the doctor come by the plan. We are ready for doing work, I wear them back. But all of that are the choices we I get for me because I'm empowered. And I want to make the beginning, say we got beginning when I learn from that. So on this note, I want to officially launch this laudable initiative. Women and Girls Initiative Salone. Invest in women and girls for a better environment. I declare and launch and establish.
Tell her the details. So once they catch the fire, I will say something good will happen, okay? So me and Crystal will talk about definitely go pledge and donate and give something to this program. Now only the young lady will do that drama. It make us so live that you don't feel it. So I want to donate 100,000 years to run.
Yeah, yes, how are you?
The leadership of the community and all the people will always support the importance of everybody and thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Councillor. Councillor Longi, Leone, envelope, thank you so much, sir. Any other person, we want to go very fast. Any other person there, we will just want for something. Alright, well, I believe since someone will talk to us this later. And, well, myself will... On behalf of Women and Girls Initiative, we want to give back to you as the residents in this community. Put your hands together.
She talks too much.
All the outstanding students of the NPSC exam.
When me picture. So now
And when they give scholarship to this meeting, what's my name? The organization for them goes to so they get 100,000 back.
I will follow up that.
Hello to you, sir, and welcome to this interview. Do please introduce yourself.
And I'm Councillor Zachariah Kane of Ward 395 Constituency 112 Western Area Well District Council.
Alright, somebody would like to know this constituency 112 now. Usa cover.
Well, me ward specifically, they cover Leicester, Gloucester, part of Regent, Frabe College, Tree Planting, and part of Hill Station.
A young lady don't come with an initiative in this community wherein it can for empower young girls and women then for push this community go before. As councillor, how you feel about this?
Well, me very, very much happy as a councillor, and one of the responsibility that for coordinate and liaise with partners, both international and local NGOs, for see how we go bring development in our community. So if anybody of such nature, they within this particular community and this jurisdiction, thought and fit, now we own responsibility for see how best we say go come and give them the political support and the will for ensure able for deliver within there.
Okay. You know, when things like this they come inside society, the first thing that people can think about now the people that we really they in need of the one that when are the less privileged people we really they in need of this privilege them here. So how now you do for like mark them people here for bring them out so that una go able for push them before?
Well, thank you very much. I believe every institution gets your own goal, your aims and objective, and then know the target and whether they really the one for hit. And I believe say we go just give them the backing for ensure they for reach out to them. But they already know the categories of people, and I know say all type of category of people there. We get the disabled, we get the women, we get the less privileged. So many kind of people there we really deprive, and then say they look out for sustainable support them.
This initiative they go mainly for women then at this community. In what way, if you say this go bring good effects in the community?
Well, as you see the atmosphere, even inside the program, that don't begin show say people accommodate and welcome the idea of this particular young lady. And from the day way itself, even before this program to the yesterday also be in a house to me. And because we can get series of activities, I thought and fit say I'm not for send post here, I accommodate other program and ensure say there. So really empowering women, very, very good. Empowering girl child, very, very good. It's a part of the sustainable development goal. We really they try for look at initiatives that way people will come up with. So like me, they're part of also the social welfare committee in our council. So we know yesterday also we did with the disabled who go empower them with 5 kVA generator for let them use for really they make the equipment and this. So anything with the count empowerment, sustainable one for the people, then we really they always accommodate them.
So what will be your message to the people of this community, you know, when you get for do with woman business for empower your company woman?
Well, Mickey always say, me always on the support woman for my co-op. And I can normally say these days that women then for ready for live up to the tax. They're not for wait for let people bring them on board. But because most time, even when you talk about youth, then say youth man. Then they say youth man. But the word man also in a relative term. So woman they also for the count themselves for come out. Like when this young lady don't come out, you look at initiative. The world they look at people that way they solve problem today. Not to people where they create problem. But would that go come and say, we get this kind of problem, how to solve them? So really, we really they support them. And I believe this will go a long way, not only here, but the entire country as a whole. It will send a very big signal. And we go support this particular initiative together with the district council chairman. We're also passionate about this, and really me personally go introduce this particular person in the council, and since me said the part of the social welfare committee for see our best we all go coordinate whatever difficulty then say they find out who we get away we can come in and see how we can embrace them together.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
Hello to you, mind. Welcome to this interview. Do please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Dr. Mrs. Sibida George Bonwai.
and I'm a member of this community.
All right, you're a member of this community. Go tell me small about the challenge where women and girl picking and again at this community.
Well, I done in this community for about 2 getting to 3 years, and one major challenge where I see around is the limited opportunities for them girl picking them or even the woman there for make them earn income. Most of them na stone then they broke or them fend them for a market there and they move on around. And the community they grow no boku yet, so I sure say they know they earn much income from that.
All right. So what prompt you for be part of this initiative?
As a woman, I believe in women's empowerment. I believe say boku thing then they will capable for do. As long as we get the platform, as long as we get the support and create that kind of platform for we go able do them very well and then make it better we serve and better we picking there and contribute to the development in the community, even within the family and the country as a whole.
All right. You know, talking about empowerment, you don't be part of this initiative today, this launching today. What are your expectations from the women and girls in this community after this program?
Well, as you see, then launch the microcredit aspect of this initiative. I want to make the woman then take advantage of that, make them utilize her. Like what they say, make them not take her and do other things with her. Make them do them for benefit them, make them turn them and make them get profit out of them. So I expect say them for take advantage of that. I also they expect say the literacy and numeracy classes, the one that will not be opportune for going to formal education, then go able for participate in that kind of session then day.
All right. What's going to be final word to the women and girls in this community?
Simple. Make them take this as their own initiative and make it be their own and make them participate fully and yield something better for themselves and for all men of the community.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
Hello to you and welcome to this interview. Do please introduce yourself.
I'm Miss Christina Sagba, founder and director for Women and Girls Initiative Salone.
All right. So how long Women and Girls Initiative Salone are in existence?
We're now like 2 years now. Yeah, from 2018, October 11, now we form and we don't launch it today officially as an organization. We for help girl picking there and young women there within the private communities.
All right.
Yeah.
So why you choose this community for start with?
Well, this community now I don't there for the past 2 years now, and I don't observe how the women they suffer in this community because you there now they go for no more. Now I am in office there, I build me office now. Yeah? They don't give me land now for build me office, and I day for now I rent. So now I make I choose community because I know they constraint, I know what they go through. That's why I choose this community, Leicester and Gloucester community.
Right. The theme say invest in women and girls for a better environment. Why you choose that theme day?
Well, I choose that team. I just remember, I say make I choose a team where we go with women and girls in the environment because it's like for develop people within the environment. I choose that team because I know see when you invest in any picky, now any environment, that environment will grow for be a very better environment. Everybody go rush for Canada environment for this. Me picking Canada, it comes good. Because environment they tell on Peking, society they tell on Peking. What's how you grow up they tell on you. You understand? So even woman, somebody go say, Gloucester, Waterloo woman there. They're very composed, they're hardworking. If you invest in them and you empower them, at least say even the cowardness, you understand? The waywardness, it is less than the community. Everybody go be composed because community where you see so. Most people they can't sell like they people the way they build host the caretaker, they call them. Some man they keep man, then within that same day, for let they buy in market. So they try for stop all that, for make able for stop, so that they go for get a better idea. Say yes, if you they sell market, somebody want buy you market, they buy not to pass you keeper. So I see all that, and they try for change that direction. They make it go the positive way. Say yes, you not for sell your body and sell your market. So now that's not it. They make her choose them. They say when you make sure so you invest in human and you picking them, the picking girl picking them. The environments they do very, 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 very well. You go for dinner, a very good environment. You say but now neighbor they or possibly be they go for comfortable with the people around. I make her choose that thing.
Speaking of empowerment and investing in women and girl picking them, how women and girls initiative don't, come together and decide in this way they want for empower in girls.
Empower the girl picking them through education, mentorship and skill training. During this COVID-19, we gather all the picking at the Gloucester Leicester area. They can't do host now. The land they have for make face masks, floor mats, so many things. We engage them in mentorship something. we dey talk to them face to face. We dey ask them wetin are the constraint, because some parents not able to talk to the pikin, so we can interact with them for know wetin they go through. We can talk to them some kind way where they can open up to we. So we dey tell them say don't go this way, don't go this way. So again the woman dey back again. We don't try for do we best for make sure say we engage them in business with that microcredit, so we dey give them. So at least now so we don't already do for that empowerment for the pikin and the woman and now the community.
Alright, so now they give the woman them microcredit. Somebody go look for no. This money when they give them, is it on your own money or na they get revenue from supporters?
No, this now we money individual partners, would they say board members and me and other people. Now we they get our money. We give people at least like you get 1 million at your bank, 2 million at your bank. You know they use like you take out, you give somebody and they empower himself. Tomorrow we get it back give you. Now like now loan with the loan they will give 500,000. You go back 600,000 after 3 months. You go don't get already your money. You market money now for you. So they go give back the money to the people and then they will give to other person when nobody don't get it. So that's what they do. Yes.
Okay, giving back the money where somebody loan, you know, that get for takes some amount of trust. So I wanna get for go about some for then people are where una they loan them money get for come and refund them back.
Well, because the loan more na for more the community we dey because we know we save. The other community the more na skill training we go for make sure say we develop them to where you go learn something and the way you don't learn something go for give money for go start your own something. But this environment we all sabi we save, so we can tell them say every day you count 10,000. Every day you count 10,000, give the treasurer like keep am for you. So then they go make it easy now. So okay, you take that 3 months, you forget that the 600,000 and 500,000. We'll give you 1 million, we'll give 6 months. You give them every day 10,000. That's what they do. Yes.
All right. So this initiative, is it only for this community or na get for take other communities?
No, not for Sierra Leone. All the deprived places in Sierra Leone. We next project now for Makeni. After Makeni, we go Kailan. Yes. We next project. They will after go for Gomano. That's when the for Moyamba district. And for the whole Salone. Okay,
so what in woman them na Salone for expect from Women and Girls Initiative Salone?
Women there from Salone for expect we they try for mentor and develop women there, especially the women there when they do stone mining, farming, when they forget support. So they try for empower them in another way. When they even try for empower the farmers there, when they give them seed and other thing. For me they for make sure say they grow more the plantations there. They're not going to only believe in small plantation. At least we get people that they plant salad. If you get that money, then you get big garden. You go able for to take care of you and you picking. So that's what they try for give to the people.
All right. So what's going to be find out to woman and girl picking in a salon, especially to the one that way when I don't decide for give aid to through funds and also for give the picking them scholarships.
Well, my advice to me picking them are very, very important because anything in a foundation, when the foundation strong, the house is strong. My advice to the picking them, girl picking them, right? They go for focus. You get for humble. Where any two person do for you, that scholarship don't give them so. They go for focus, say yes, we not just give them because they are lucky. We give them because we want for empower them. We want for let them be people that like we. We want for let them safety map tomorrow and do and talk. Like how me self they do, like how you self they do. We want for tell and say yes, they can do it. Yes, they can be leaders. Yes, they can be anybody they want to be when you empower yourself, educate yourself. So now that's what they try for tell and say therefore do. That's why we try for empower them. We want to start from the foundation. Go the foundation solid. They also be able to stand. They will go again to the mama there. They tell them, say, we don't help una pick it, we don't help una. That market so don't give you that market money. You go for help. Not so every day you go come back to your sponsor for assist you. You go for pool lunch. For buy waiting, you able for buy for your picking, able for take care of your home. Okay. Now that's what they say.
All right, thank you very much.
Welcome, darling.